Gold. When we talk gold, it just means it's a significant coin at a crazy price. A lot of the other shows that we compete with, and I know you've seen them as well, have gold every hour, and they're constantly throwing 20s or 10s, which are a commodity in the industry. We pay attention and understand that, and they're beautiful coins, don't get me wrong. But if I'm going to spend $500 or I'm going to spend $1,000, I want to spend it on something that's unique, special, and priced accordingly. So for us, it's end of an era, special dates, low mintage figures, or in this case, the first ever of a new design and the last of a particular denomination. That means it has to be the 1908 Indian. Let's take a peek. Look at that gorgeous coin. So again, uniquely enough, St. Gaudens designs the coins in 1907. Gets sick, can't continue. He was supposed to design the Lincoln cent too, by the way. And they bring in Bella Leon Pratt to make the 2.5 and the 5 in 1908 to continue on President Theodore Roosevelt's beautification of American coins. He goes so far in a different direction, it's uncanny. The coin you're looking at right now is not an Indian raised on the coin or an eagle raised on the coin like we normally see. These are dug in. They're called incuse. It's the only incuse coins, the 2.5 and 5 in U.S. history. Never used again. So if you're thinking about using a spatula or sheetrocking, right? Take the putty, put it over the coin, you can't see it because everything's dug in to the surface. And it looks this wonderful. That is remarkable. First year of issue, first incuse design, and then history takes off from there, right? And now our price, only $599.95 for the very first ever 2.5 Indian. Wow.
The first 2.5 Indian, the 1908, and the only incuse design that's sunken relief. It looks like it's actually engraved or carved out of the coin. That is the only time you ever see this type of technique is on these coins here.
Again, they were made from 1908 to 1929, and then the 2.5 design disappeared forever. We brought back the $5, we brought back the $10, the 20s. We have 25s and 50s now as well in the bullion program. We just stopped making the 2.5. This is the end of an era. This is the first coin on that journey to ending. Remember 1934? What happened in 1934? Illegal to own gold, turn it all in. And the average coin the person had or might have had is what? Not 20s, not 10s. Those were traded overseas and kept in foreign banks, which is why we still find them today. Try finding 2.5s and 5s, the coins the American public might have had in circulation, and they were holding on to themselves. And many, many people turned them in following the orders that they were given, right? Others kept them because there was a limit you could keep personally if you were a collector, but that was a not well communicated piece of information at this time in history. I love these coins for the other side of it all. Value, $599.95. Our competition selling random circulated coins. So between 1908 and 1929, a random 2.5 in circulated condition for $5.99. If you want an uncirculated coin, well, hold it. That's a little bit more money. That's special. Those are rarer. We want $800 to $1,000. And guess what the $1,000 coin was? Yeah, it was a special coin, the 1908. Go figure, right? So tonight, save $400 with our deal here tonight. Just a great opportunity. Again, Bella Leon Pratt's design is a keeper. And the opportunity to own gold. We have the American Eagle Gold Coin Program now, have had it just like the silvers for the last 38 years, 37 designs. We changed it over this year to the portrait, right? Well, these are the old classics. These are the .900 fine U.S. gold coins that the world has grown to respect. But the uniqueness about this one is it's a 2.5. It was the smallest gold coin in circulation at the time, which means it's the one the American public used, which is why so many circulated coins exist. And it's the last of its kind. We just stopped it. 1929, it just never was made again. Never. Done. And today, well, almost 100 years later, well, this coin over that, this is the first year of issue, the 1908, just a wow.
Down to single digits of the 1908 2.5 Indian. So please If you're shopping with us online, abccoins.com. Item number 9051119. If this is in your shopping cart, please go ahead and process that checkout. These always sell fast. A lot of times they sell out. And when you go back later in the show to add to your order, you could find that that item has sold out. So we're going to put a 1-minute clock up as we're counting down these beautiful first in Cuse designs, the 2.5, the last of its kind of this denomination, the 2.5, the first of its kind, the in Cuse. So you have so many amazing things happening with this one piece.
All wrapped up into a bow. First ever in Cuse. Last 2.5 design, like you said. First year of issue of that type. So the first in Cuse design coin, you had the first coin they ever made, the 1908. And again, the best part though is value. I mean, when it comes down to it, we love looking at this stuff. And if I have it and you have it, then it comes down to value, right? Well, they're at $1,000, we're at $599. I think that's value. I love the coin outright, but at this value, which is $599.95 value, just a little bit extra, a little bit special. And again, I know a lot of people collect only silver eagles, some people collect coppers. We have tons of different products in our shows every single night. But every once in a while we get a gold coin that we latch onto. And this is one of them. If we can ever find first year of issue gold coins, what a story. But this one, first in Cuse, also a story. Last of the 2.5s, also a story. And then tonight, again, the value. The best part of the story. Save $400. That's a good one. And like everything else, all good things come to an end. It's time to be moving on.